Well, I know over 18 years you've probably worked with a variety of teams, and could you share what you think makes up a good team?
One that's willing to work together, that really spends time understanding what each other does, and for people new to the field, that can be a real challenge. In any discipline, it's a challenge, but to not work as lone rangers, so to speak. To be really good at reporting back, to maybe be willing to do joint visits together. I think that's where the social worker comes in, is calling a family meeting to gather everybody in that patient's world together so that everybody's on the same page. I think that just knowing who to call and when, and being willing to maybe, I think we all have to admit when that's not what we do. We have to admit that we don't know it all, that our answers aren't always what we want, and the answers we want aren't always the ones that are best.
Right. So you have to be willing to learn from your team members, as well as being willing to teach them what you do. And I would imagine you also have to be somewhat willing to be vulnerable, because you do have these other team members that are observing your practice and know how you work. So sometimes we need a little bit of positive criticism from other people to make us the best we can be. And I'm sure that in good teams, there's that open give and take where
that's right.
You learn from each other.
And holding each other accountable. You know,
Right.
if somebody's kind of gone too far, or maybe their boundaries are getting a little blurred.
Right. Or they need a little self-care.
They need, yes, the
Yes.
self-care is a big thing.